Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Survivor's Land, where last time we climbed a mountain, explored the cave under a mountain, and then found a bunch of spaghetti caves. This time, more spaghetti caves. Can I find the way out? We can but hope. Down we go. Immediately into a creeper. Hello. This is not the best place to engage in combat. Get out of here. Alright, so we have many a spaghetti cave to explore. Can I even find my way back to the correct direction? There are many directions, only one of which turns out to be correct. There is a lot of coal, if I need it. I might need it. This place is large. I had a quick look, as you can tell from the thumbnail. Is that gonna help me know which direction is the correct direction? Not a chance. This place is even larger than I thought it was. There is little to no indication of which is the right way. I ended up losing all of my stuff last time because I got totally lost. And goodness knows where that even was. It's somewhere in the area. That's all about, I have to say, for that. Right, well, this kind of isn't a promising start already, because I'm encountering unprimed spawners. Which is probably not a good thing. But I am still heading in the one same direction. You know, I've realised that this is perhaps the only area I can think of ever in which a compass might be helpful. But I don't have any redstone. Map would also be helpful if they actually worked for underground places, which they don't. I am no longer heading in the way I want to be heading. I know there is a room. A fairly large, fairly open room. Compared at least to a lot of the other rooms in this place. Which I found relatively late on last time, which I know is in the correct direction. How do I get to that room? I don't know. All I know is it's vaguely in that direction. But I'm really not sure about the Y level. Yes, hello. That may or may not be a good sign, who can say? There's one stack of torches. I have brought plenty. And I still doubt it's gonna be enough. Where am I now? Do I go this way? which way is the way that doesn't loop around to somewhere I've been. I think I'm just going in a little bit of a loop. This does not seem correct at all. I think I wanted to go the other way. I think it's this way? Who can even be sure anymore? It's not lit. Yeah, this seems extremely wrong. This is going in totally the wrong direction. I did, in between last time and this, go to one of the big iron veins in between the intersection and the previous mountain area. There is a lot of iron in those iron veins. A broken iron pickaxe extracting about 4 stacks of iron, and then decided that was probably enough for a while. So we have plenty of iron. Speaking of which, I think I see plenty more iron. This is a dead end with iron in it. I mean, that's great and all, but am I ever going to be able to find my way back here anyway? Doubtful. And as I say, there is still plenty of iron underneath the volcano-y area. I keep calling it a volcano. It really isn't. There is no lava coming out of the top of it. Dormant volcano, maybe. Active volcano, certainly not. Or a mountain, I would say. Hello, hello in the chat. You want some spaghetti caves? We've got loads of spaghetti caves. I'm not going that left. I'm not going that left. That is totally the wrong direction. I understand that much. At least I sure hope so. This is feeling like the right direction, but how do I not go around in a circle? go up? Do I go down? Where's the point at which this loops? Yeah, that's probably not good. That's probably not good. So, this way? And then... this way, perhaps? Perhaps. Where am I now in relation to everything else? There's a way of being that way. There's a way of being this way. Is this correct? There's a couple of random dripstone in the wall. Did I put those there? I probably put those there. But what does it mean? That's just the top of that water, so that would loop back around in a little circle. This is gonna go too far back in the wrong direction. I hate this cave system. No, this isn't the right way. That loops around back to down there. I know what's down there. And it isn't the right way. Therefore... try this direction? And go... sure. This way. Why not? Love this way. I mean, usually I would agree, but judging from the name of the area and... oh, hi, we're over here again. Judging by the name of the area and the signs before the area, I think this getting lost feeling is the entire point of the area. Is that a good concept for an area? Maybe not, but that's the point of the area. Now where am I? Am I in the same place I was before? I think I'm in the same place I was before, you know? If I go this way and left, am I going to run back into the water again? That's the best way to test that. Yes, I'm in the same place I was before. Yeah, the signs at the beginning, and I will paraphrase because I ran into them last time, and I can't remember exactly what they said. But was something along the lines of, I was playing beta 1.3 at some point years and years and years ago and got totally turned around and lost in a cave, and I'm trying to recreate that feeling. Which, yes, I am definitely lost. In so much as that is what the map maker was going for, they have achieved it. Is the area a little bit too large regardless? Yes. And I know from looking in Spectator that this is just the first half of the area. There's the one room that I'm trying to find, and once I have found that room, we have an entire second half of the area still to go. This feels like the right way. This feels very much like the right way. Yes, good. This is the room I was trying to find. We are, I believe, roughly halfway there. Again, do I remember from only very quickly glancing at the area in spectator mode which way is the correct way? No, not at all. I know what I'm trying to find, but how do I find it? I'm clueless. I mean, it's a relatively good thing to find, even if the creeper does blow half of it up. I found my old stuff. Cool. Was there anything useful in that? Another pick. Another sword. A little bit more food and a few more torches. I didn't get my old bucket back. That's a shame. Not that it really matters all that much at all. It's 3 iron. 3 out of many stacks worth of iron. It's the principle of the thing. Torch, torch. Yeah, blow up the spawner. Thank you very much. Yes, hi. I do not want to die again, thank you very much. Especially because I'm still pretty clueless on how I got here in the first place. Now which way? Torch, 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 torch. I guess I'll just keep going west. the westerly direction, which is promptly turned into the southerly direction. Which is promptly turned back into an easterly direction. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. But hey, I'm not even totally sure where it is I'm trying to go. So who can really say in the first place, hmm? So long, spider. Feeling very, very much acquainted with the deep slate texture at this point. Is this long drop good? I think this long drop might be good. Perhaps. Down. And 2 down. And there's 3. Maybe I should start leaving myself little markers in these intersections. Now if I run into a 2-block high brick marker, I know it's that intersection. Hooray! Whoopity-doo. And I've been here before. Brilliant. Well, I guess let's just continue going around in the loop until we go and find a different direction to travel in. Is it still raining outside? It's been raining all day. British conversation. First thing I default to talking about when I've run out of stuff in the map to talk about. The weather. Rain. Great. Let's move on. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. This is not looking like the correct direction again. This is looking like a direction with too many skeletons in it. Yeah, hi. did we end up with quite so many skeletons. Waiter, waiter, there are bones in my spaghetti. I mean, I guess I could monologue about the gym. Yeah, I go to the gym now. It's a thing. Again, it's not terribly exciting, is it? At least I don't think so. Treadmill. Rowing machine. Bike thing. Cross-country trainer, whatever you call the whatever. It's a thing. It makes the back of your legs hurt, that thing. Whatever it is. Because the plan, potentially, is to do some cross-country skiing at some point, very early next year. And to do that, I need to get a little bit fitter first. Hence the gym. And it turns out that where I work has a kind of deal on it. Cheaper gym membership or whatever. So, it's still pretty expensive. But it's less expensive than it would be otherwise. But yeah, it's nice, I suppose. It's a gym. It's nicer than it used to be. Many years back. I went once or twice before many, many years ago. And I've gone round in a loop again. Have I now explored... I've explored every offshoot from this intersection. Where am I going? Did this path even split whatsoever? That may have just gone straight round in a loop. Let's go back this way again. And then there's a sheet of paper I got that has a bunch of different exercises on it as well as the cardio. But I'm not sure what any of them actually mean, and I need to get around to looking them up at some point. Various kinds of stretches, essentially. And to make running on a treadmill for 10 minutes a little bit less boring. I have some earpods, and I have the Spotify, and I have Tom Scott's Lateral podcast, which is pretty good to listen to. Not sponsored. Other podcasts are in fact available. Other podcasting platforms are in fact available. I'm gonna run out of torches. Bonk. Next big question, I suppose, is where to go skiing. And there are many, many options. I just drop down. Yes. Yes, I do. And I think I want to go down further. Good job, creeper. Yeah, I'm gonna run out torches. Let's pair those helmets together. Repair everything else together, too. I didn't pick up my old boots. They probably broke. They probably broke, actually. I do remember stuff was breaking before I lost it all and found it again. I brought many spare iron swords with me, but I didn't bring armor. Somehow expected to be running out of swords before I was running out of armor, but that does not appear to be the case. Okay. Let's just try and run past all of these, shall we? Try and put down one of my non-existent torches. That will not work. As for the what are my favourite games to play part of that question, I have written a nice, lovely sheet of reviews of loads of games recently. You may have seen a minute-long video of me announcing the sheet of reviews, and then the sheet of reviews is like 50 pages. Self-plug. More skeletons. More light, which is not a good sign, because that means it's somewhere I've already been again. And there's more coal, but that's not going to help with my torch problem, because I didn't bring any wood with me. Now where is this? Is this right back near the beginning? Am I right back near the beginning? Is that where I am? Beginning of this half, at least. The beginning of this section. I'm definitely not right back at the beginning of the entire area, because the only way to achieve that is to go back through the one room. The one slightly larger room. And I most certainly have not done that. too many creepers. A few too many everythings, in fact. Far too many everythings for my liking. Goodbye, everything. Blocked. No, there's more light. It's back at the bottom of here again. Oh. Give me that torch. The most confusing caves. In the history of all CTM. Hey, look. That's why I ran out of torches the first time. No, this is just going around in a bit of a loop again. Abort direction. Doesn't really say what my favourite ones are, really. Because I went for the, if you like these kinds of games, you'll probably like this one approach. Tactical Breach Wizards is very, very good. I have recently completed that. And it'll take a solid while for me to finish uploading all the videos on that. Turned out to be a bit of a long one. Lost Principle 1, I played a while back now, but that was very good. Hello, Vindicators. Hello, Breaking Armor. Might be in a spot of bother again here. What else did I really like? Oh, you are dead, skeleton. I may be dead here as well in a moment. Vindicators do so much damage. My armor is so breaking. I'm playing a lot of Shapes 2 in the little bit of time after stream before sleep. Nice, pretty relaxing factory game. Hoover up all the XP. Other brands of vacuum cleaner are in fact available. Now this is a good sign. Huh? Say what? Is YouTube doing something weird? Who knows? Yeah, Satisfactory is something I'm considering as a possible game for future playing. I'm seeing all the promotional material about it being version 1.0, big whoop, out of early access. Great. Satisfactory kinda feels like... I'm back at the brick pillar again, what? Kinda feels... Random. Kinda feels like one of those games, a bit like the Telos Principle, where I'm not sure why I haven't played it before, because I think I would really like it. But no, I haven't played it before. But I like stuff like Shapes too. I like stuff like big automation questy mod packs. Where am I going from here? Say the same thing about Factorio. I've never played Factorio either. That is a rather similar game in concept as well, I believe, that I would probably also like. There goes my shield. That ain't good. Swiftly running out of defenses. Yes, let's try this direction. Totally sure what I actually want to play next on the weekend game schedule. As I say, I have a bit of a backlog of Tactical Breach Wizards to post, but after that, I'm not sure. Hello, disc. How many arrows do I have? Loads. Loads and loads and loads. Yeah, no, I ran through that fake intersection without really giving it much of a thought. Because as I said, I did give the area a quick cheaty peek in spectator mode. And aha. I was hoping that that intersection meant I was in this section and not that section, but now I'm in this section. This is good. The exit is around here somewhere. 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 As soon as I can make it through the maze of madness here. It's not this way. Just kind of got a bit of a liminal space now. I knew this would be annoying. I know the exit is off down one of these corridors. But I have no clue which corridor. That's off-centered. How is that off-centered? I'm sure it isn't this way, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's not this way. I thought I had some vague idea, at least about the direction it was in. Now I'm increasingly not so sure. This is still west, right? Yeah. My internal compass is good enough to still know which way north is at all times. Or rather, I have been continually tracking which way is west, and I've not gotten that wrong. Not that way. This is just a loop. What's going to happen first? I find the exit or I run out of steak. That just loops there. That also just loops. Is it east? Let's try going east. It's a straight up dead end. That's a pure loop. I think that's also a loop. That's back here again. Am I sure it wasn't... I don't want to walk down another dark tunnel. But I'm increasingly unsure that wasn't the proper direction to go. Well, I'm not sure where else to go. So let's try it. And see what happens. I don't even remember seeing this. What is this? This is not the right way. But it is something extremely valuable nevertheless. Right, well. Suppose I had better take a bunch of this now in case I never find it ever again. Ba, 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 ba. No half measures with the ore veins in this map. No siree. Once you get ore, you get ore. Omni-factory levels of ore veins. At least I'm pretty sure this wasn't the right way to go. Maybe it was. Oh no, it was. Yeah, that's how much of a skim through my skim through really was. I didn't see any of the diamonds. I didn't want to spoil the entire area. I didn't want to spoil all of the spaghetti caves. You made it! The rest of the map is through the portal. Good luck. You cannot create your own portals. Get me out of here. And now I pray to all of the deities I can possibly think of that teleporter was two-way. It was! Thank goodness for that. Right. Let us never speak of that area ever again. Torches, torches, torches. Bunch of miscellaneous junk. Consisting entirely of mob drops of various varieties. There's some replacement food, we get some blocks. Never use the ladders. I might want them for this next area. grab a little bit of that. I can do a few things with these. I can make the diamond block that I know I need. There's that. One set of diamond armor. Kind of rendered all the iron gathering I did in between sort of moot. I didn't expect to be getting diamond quite this quickly. Diamond pick. Diamond sword. Diamond everything. We must rebuild it out of diamond, as the narrator would say. That. Beacon. Maybe if I had a nether star. Yeah, I guess that area wasn't even a wall, was it, thinking about it? Unless you're the wall. You are the wall. Good. We have the wool. Pink wool. Okay, the map does know how to use says or tell roars or whatever that is. Why didn't you give me feedback on when the teleporters appeared? This is not even the right intersection. Intersection 1, I didn't need to teleport to. It's, right over here. What am I looking for? What's this? I'm not going to push that. I'll come back to that. I don't know what that's going to do. I have other areas in intersection 3. I think it's in... Ugh. I'll think about that more later. I don't even want to acknowledge it yet. If I don't think about it, maybe it will go away. Vertigo Village. Volero were a populous tribe of flying humans. They set up shop in these gigantic pillars as a way to be safe from invasion. Sadly, it seems their reign ended long ago, leaving only awful monsters behind. Hello, sandstone. Hello, void. So long as nothing deigns to knock me into the void, we should be fine. Because the odds of this map having void return are essentially 0, I would say. We have an up, we have a down, we have a random window to the middle of nowhere. Let's plug that. What's out here, then? Hmm. Fortunately, it's daytime. Unfortunately, that creeper blew up anyway. And unplugged my plug. Get plugged. Going up. Alright, I see you there. Ever heard of stairs? Apparently not. This is an extremely random thought. I wonder if I could make an enchanting table at this point in the map. I have diamond, I have water, I have lava, so I have obsidian. Do I have any way of getting books? Were there bookshelves in any of the previous areas? Were there bookshelves in the manor area? I don't think it even matters too much, does it? I don't have any lapis at this point. So, even if I had an enchanting table, so what? Couldn't do anything with it anyway. Hopefully we don't get phantoms spawning out here. Sounds like it would be terrible. To go up to the biosphere. I do like me a good biosphere. Not that there appears to be much up here. Unless you really want one of these 4 kinds of tree. Well, never mind that then. Now which way? Random window. random creeper. A hole in the ceiling. Is that just where the creeper blew up some blocks? Yeah, the latter. It is. Ooh, that's a lot of creepers. That's a thin floor. Some light on those spawners, please. Let's go around, go back. Strafety strafe. Off the ledge you go. Ugh. Really? I thought I killed you already. Get out of here. Must have been a second one. What? Empty chest! And a chest full of so much total junk, I don't know where to begin. I don't need that. I don't need those. Why would I ever want 64 of each kind of pottery sherd? Some of these chests in this map have the most random stuff in them. So many baby zombies. Sure. Let's keep going in this direction. Okay. Okay. Let's just not be down there on the ground floor. Okay, don't fall in the hole. Good stuff. Good stuff. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. No! Do not come from out of nowhere. In fact, let's just get out of there. I do not like the idea of creepers falling on my head randomly from goodness knows where. Sounds bad. Up! Hey! I wouldn't necessarily go as far as calling that good loot, but it is, at the very least, useful loot. Bye-bye, spawners. Bye-bye, spawners. And it's daytime. Not sure whether that's a good thing, really. Means I'm gonna get a lot more natural mobs spawning in these little tunnels. Which way from here? Probably up. Good loot or rubbish? Good loot. Something I could have made myself, since I happened to go to the area with all the diamond in it first, out of all the areas in this intersection. But if I had gone this way first, that would have been good loot, yes. Good loot indeed. Anything even out on this ledge? Doesn't really look like it. Anything useful in here? It's more food. Sure. I'll take more food. Can't complain. Now, I am hoping this is going to be where the wall is at. If nothing else, it's where a ton of redstone is at. I need one of those blocks for the monument. So, if nothing else, well, I did need to come here anyway. Wool or not? That is not wool. But that is also some good stuff. Give me some of that redstone. Apples. I don't think I'm going to need the large amount of dispensers and observers for anything. And ladder combat! My favourite. Yeah, that torch up in there. Well, I don't see it any further up, so... Well, no. All the redstone one could ever want for a fantastic contraption, but no objectives. Oh well, as I said, I needed the redstone either way. Is there anything out of this I actually want? Take the pistons. Pistons could be useful for something. Seems unlikely, but it's a possibility. Okay, so... if that was not the correct place to look... could be way further down. Could be over in that pillar. Once again, I think I'm going to run out of torches here before I finish with the area. Hello. Got a few creepers in here. Are you originating from anywhere, or are you? You're just a bunch of natural spawns. I kind of figured. Not a whole lot of space for honeypots in this area. Still no ender pearls. Maybe they were removed from the drop table? Though 2 is not a very large sample size. bats. Wow. Surprising amount of resistance in this particular corridor. And most of it's getting out spawns. Probably. There are a couple of spawners. Wonder you could make a diamond shield. Mind unclogging that corridor? Thanks. Corridor successfully unclogged. More food! Could really use some more torches to go with all of this and more food. I've got more blocks. I've got a lot more blocks. I want that bed as well. Not that I particularly want to set my spawn here, but I don't want any phantoms. I want no phantoms. And I want no random skeletons spawning in the darkness and knocking me off either. Like you, for instance. Shield down. Going down. Going down more rapidly. Fine. That worked. What's down there? Do I see more iron? No, I see more redstone. Well. Boy, water. Seems pretty promising in terms of correct directions. Or alternatively, it could just be lots and lots of redstone. There's nothing down here. It's just a ton of redstone. Which is not the most useful ore in the world. Not exactly here to build a double piston door or whatever. So much for that, then. Well, that was my obvious ideas for where the objective is. Bazillion squadillion arrows. Yeah, fine. I do not have a billion squadillion torches, sadly. By which I mean I'm almost out of them. Where is the objective? Don't suppose any of you mobs have seen the objective? Any wool around here? Lots of gapples. Lots of food. No wool. Well, humph. Humph, humph, humphatty humph. Smaller middle structure. You're very central to the area. Anything in here? Oh, that does in fact look dangerous and therefore promising. This one is very hollow and has a void at the bottom. I would interpret that as being a good sign. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I think I found the correct direction. Hi. Creepity creeper. Spawn's gone. Mob's gone. Job creeper gone. Or the spawner I would very much like to be gone. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Three more up ahead. Kinda feels like RNG is giving me an inordinate number of little ones. Or maybe I'm just so not used to vanilla zombie spawners. There are so many custom mobs nowadays. Yeah, well, this all seems pretty dangerous. One down. Sure. Yeah, there's a something. Is a something down there. It's a solid grid of spawners between me and that something. But I think I just need to go for it. Up. Would help if I had room in the inventory. Dump that. Right. Cool. Let me out. Preferably away from the witch. Alright, I think I'm past the dangerous bit. Okay, run. Bonk bonk. Grey wool. Acquired. Now, it should be a relatively simple matter of getting out of here. Yoink disc. Get drop creeped from my trouble. Thank goodness for the diamond armor, hey. Don't really care about what's on that floor. Could be anything. I just want to get out of here. Safety. Torches. Which way do I need to go from here? Is it further up, or... Yeah, it's further up. This way. This way. Around and out here. Then... Oh, there was way more down as well. I don't care about that. This is a very large map. I would be here for a very, very long time, or I don't think that much gain if I were to try and explore everything. And down. And we are out. Out of there. Ding, 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 ding. Grey wool goes here. More mob drops, mob drops, mob drops, mob drops. I don't need the iron axe anymore. Got a ton of sandstone out of that area from just creepers exploding it. Arrows. Tons of arrows. Redstone components. A disc. A block of redstone. I need to go and collect more diamond in between, I think. It's in a very suitable place for that, at least. Block of netherite. Is that not the same thing as over here? No, golden lapis. Well. Let's reset my spawn there before I forget and I spawn miles away. Coal. Running low on it. Torch. Right, it is about time to end. But first, I want to see what ridiculousness happens when I push this button. I think, from the sign and the appearance of a second monument, I have a pretty good idea of what's going to happen when I push this button. But let's see. Welcome to the master version of this zone. These zones send you into harder versions of the original with colored terracotta to bring back to the master monument. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. Harder how, precisely? So far, all I see is a pallet swap. Kinda looks to me like I'm playing this area backwards now. Alright. Where is my intersection -1? Not down here. That's primed. It's the wooden planks. Yeah, this is the first area, but backwards. Aha, finally. A chance for me to use my ladders. Did not even want to play with those. Yeah. You do your exploding. The wood around here seems a bit more explodey, you don't say. Oh, whatever, get on with it. All it's gonna do is break the spawners for me. Black terracotta! I suppose that was a harder version of the original? And they unlock one at a time. It looks like... Which one would be next? Underground waterways. What is a harder version of that going to look like? Wacky waterways. Uh-huh. Just puts me smack down into them. We're skipping the starting section. Alright, well. I guess that's now a thing as well. Turns out, this map's pretty large. And that's all the time which I have. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon.